Before food reaches our plate, it often goes through a crucial phase, processing. Processing takes many forms. Processing converts raw food ingredients into usable products through cutting, cleaning, packing, storing, and more to prevent spoilage throughout the food chain. At every level, processing keeps food moving forward. And for many, it begins right at home.
Processing food has all kinds of value to me in the local food system. First of all, it helps us to deal with the problem of abundance, which does happen. And this is something as well I've always been interested in, is how do you make a lot of food? How do you make enough food so that it really makes an impact in terms of my family, other people that I know that I share the food production with? You want to produce volume, and it almost happens inevitably though, because again of the seasonality. But beyond that, there really is a joy in the way that food can be transformed through processing. Pickling is a very easy thing to do. All you need to do is buy some vinegar. It's a great way to store food for an extended period of time. When you have something like mulberry juice from the garden, you can actually turn that into alcohol, so you can make mulberry wine or something, and in turn, you can take the alcohol and then become vinegar. And not only is that a form of processing itself, vinegar is wonderful in all kinds of foods, you can use that homemade vinegar to pickle things from the garden. And so the process really goes full circle that way.
Individual efforts show us the importance of preserving and preparing food at a personal level. But there's also whole neighborhoods and organizations finding ways to do it together. In schools, gardens, and shared kitchens, processing becomes not just about food, but about connection and learning.
Diana and I co-created our signature program, Seed Folk Kids. Right now we work with students in 3rd and 4th grade, and the goal is to get them to change the culture of the school. We teach them how to garden, but we're using math, science, and language arts.
The kids love this. They learn how to pick whatever they grow, and then they learn how to cook it. So they make kale chips, French onion soup. They make pizza out of the tomatoes, pizza sauce, and then pizza with pepperoni. They learned about hydration and what that means. So when they're sitting in the classroom or a science classroom and they're talking about hydration, they're raising their hands because they know they've experienced it. The kids know what retail is. We take them to a store that sells the honey wholesale so that they learn what wholesale is. And they know what a profit margin is.
Wherever we go, it seems to grow. And that's kind of the exciting part.
Beyond the community level, processing also plays a vital role in the larger marketplace. Commercial kitchens and businesses build on these efforts by creating value-added products, turning whole foods into food items that can reach more people across the nation.
We're a bakery and deli as well. I'm part of the 4th generation. We've been in business in the Tampa Bay area since 1912. My great-grandfather originally started it. He came over from Italy and started the business. And initially when it started, it was very humble beginnings. We did mostly breads, with Cuban bread, Italian bread, and he delivered that to customers by horse and wagon back in those times. In the late 2000s, we opened up a manufacturing plant up in the Carrollwood area. It's a 100,000 square foot facility. We make a ton of pastries there, to sell to stores like Publix and Kroger and others. So that's a big operation there. And of course, we're always coming up with new items there, which then we'll incorporate here and start selling some of the items here. So I think their ability to do those things and have the variety, not just in sweets and desserts, but our deli side as well. Items like the scacciata pizza, which you can't really find that everywhere. Our slogan is where quality rules, and it's always in quality, consistency, and customer service.
From homes to communities to commercial operations, each level of processing keeps food moving through the system. Processing ensures that what begins in the soil is transformed into food for the people, the community, and the marketplace. If you're interested in learning more about Hillsborough County's food system, visit www.homegrownhillsborough.com.